As a naturopathic doctor, these factors are really big and important. But when I was shadowing medical doctors, not one single medical doctor brought these things up. Hey there, my name is Sarah. I am a naturopathic doctor practicing in Toronto, Ontario. In this video, I will share why I chose to become a naturopathic doctor and not a medical doctor. I have 5 reasons, and in this video, I'll share reason number 1. And I won't reveal it until the end because I want you to watch the video and try to figure out what the reason is. In my first video on this channel, I shared that my original plan was to become a medical doctor. But before I jumped into the whole med school application process, I shadowed a bunch of medical doctors to make sure it was the right job for me. The biggest thing that I learned from my experience is that the job is super fast-paced and non-stop. In an 8-hour shift, the doctors would see well over 20 patients. So each appointment was super short and looked like this. The doctor would go into the office and say, "Hey, what can I help you with?" The patient would only be able to talk about one health concern. Then the doctor would hand over prescription, leave the room, and go into their office to dictate notes. Wash, rinse, repeat. And that was it. And to be honest, I was kind of disappointed when I saw that. I thought that there would be more time spent with the patient to build a better practitioner-patient relationship. But there was hardly any time for the doctor to even eat lunch or to go to the bathroom. I remember there was a dermatologist that kept telling me that he really needed to pee, but then he didn't ever end up going. He just held it for hours. So I could totally see myself burning out very, very quickly. And I knew that I needed a job that had a slower pace, one that allowed me to breathe, to rest, to go to the bathroom, and also a job that allowed me to get to know patients on a deeper level. Because that's the type of person that I am. I really enjoy one-on-one, in-depth conversations. And I really didn't see that there was that opportunity to have deep conversations as a medical doctor. And then I discovered naturopathic medicine and shadowed a naturopathic doctor. The doctor that I shadowed only saw 6 to 7 patients in a day, and each appointment was a full hour. And because of this, you could totally see the relationship between the naturopathic doctor and the patient was very good. It was very strong. And I think it's because each patient was allowed the time to express all their concerns and also express all the emotions that went with those concerns. I believe that in itself is a crucial part of the healing process. Also, having more time with a patient allows you to see their health more holistically. Instead of seeing a patient as someone with one singular concern like high blood pressure, if you spend more time with the person, it may reveal that the high blood pressure is due to some other deeper things, like the person may be experiencing really high stress from work. They might not be sleeping well. They might not be spending time to rest and connect with their loved ones. They might not have time or the knowledge to prepare and eat healthy foods. As a naturopathic doctor, these factors are really big and important. But when I was shadowing medical doctors, not one single medical doctor brought these things up. Now, I did my shadowing back in 2013, so maybe those doctors weren't trained to have those kind of conversations, but even if they were trained, medical doctors work within a medical system that really doesn't allow the time to talk about that stuff. They only have time to say, "Here's your prescription, I'll see you later." Which is great still, because if a patient indeed was too busy to change their lifestyle, then it's good that they have this medication. The downside to that is that it doesn't trigger the need for the patient to take a step back and reflect on how their current lifestyle, their current behaviors are harming them. If anything, it gives the person less incentive to change their life. It almost gives them permission to continue those unhealthy habits. As a naturopathic doctor, I do take the time to have these lifestyle disrupting conversations. So the time difference is one of the reasons why I chose to become a naturopathic doctor and not a medical doctor. Please subscribe and stay tuned for my next video where I'll talk about reason number 2. See you there. Bye.